Greetings, viewers and fellow gamers. So I'm about to run through the end of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, Heart of Stone expansion pack, and I also want to do a review on it. But what I'll do is I'll just do the fast ending and slightly underwhelming ending, because it's easier to go ahead and do that rather than the more entertaining ending, because that one would take me about, depending on how it's played, it could take me
Strange
about
choice of
20 minutes.
locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
You're an art lover. Thought you'd appreciate the place.
A witcher with aesthetic sensibility. Forgive my disbelief. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled the third wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
I think she loved you. Meant this as a token of that love.
She loved me. After all that's passed. Iris. What a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. So glad to see everyone's made it. How do you feel, Von Everec? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Odim, what do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes, and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Horse. You cheated me.
I never cheat. It is done. Your soul belongs to me. At last. It's over. We must meet again one day. Business with you is pure pleasure.
Gonna remove the brand?
Ah, right away. Done. Now, tell me what reward you've chosen.
Never want to go hungry again.
Sounds practical. And can be arranged.
What's this?
A horn of plenty. From this day forward, whenever you're hungry, reach in to find something to eat.
What now? Off to find another poor fool?
Haven't decided yet. But I do know if I ever have trouble collecting a debt, I shall turn to a witcher.
So all those options I were given was just, you know, for the game itself. So one said I could be rich, it would make me rich. The other one would make me make my horse faster than, like, incredibly fast, and so on and so forth. You even have an option to not even take anything. So all right, my review is it's an entertaining expansion. Yeah, it is incredibly hysterical at points. The conversations with Shani are quite interesting. It does not necessarily add to the main story, but it kind of just gives you your own separate story that has nothing to do with the main story. What else do you need to know? Yeah, you do have some new items, new crafting items and other things like that. So I'm currently sorry for me mumbling for some reason. I don't know why I'm mumbling, but yeah, I'm currently wearing some kind of armor, that the highest armor I can get in the game. So that's what I'm wearing. And yeah, sword as well. You know, I have one big ass sword. I'm sure you saw it on Geralt's back. The gameplay, as always, you know, The Witcher, the gameplay is really good. The new creatures, the new monsters are intense, especially when you're playing it on the hardest difficulty. But thankfully, I already finished the game on the hardest difficulty, so I did not need to play it on the hardest difficulty. But yeah, fun. I love the fact that they kind of touch on is it the Prince and the Toad or Princess and the Toad or something like that, and they touch on a number of other fantasy. In fact, there are a lot of callbacks to certain stories. There's an item in the game that is referenced as the Goblet of Fire. You have a Mad Max Fury Road reference as well. And yeah, there are just a few more references in the game, which are quite cool to actually notice whilst you're playing it. So yeah, guys, that's my review slash like gameplay. Like I said, there are two alternative endings, so I chose the bad one basically. Hopefully, it's not spoiled anything for you guys. Those who will be playing it, I'm sure those who have played it have already seen it, and those who have not will not want to watch this. But yeah, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Heart of Stone expansion pack was really good. I love that fight with Ogier von Emmerich as well. And yeah, there's an incredibly funny moment in the game, but I'm not going to spoil it for anybody. Basically, let's just say it has to do with Shani and one other character in quite a pivotal scene or event, excuse me, not scene. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this slight review with me mumbling and stuttering and everything. Till then, have a good one, and keep an eye out for my review of Uncharted: The Nathan Drake Collection, because I had not reviewed the second. Oh, I thought I reviewed the second game, but unfortunately I was not able to. So I'm just going to review the complete game when I complete the third game. Till then, guys, have a good one, and I'll catch you next time.